Yesterday, the governor's director of communications, Troy Torres, told PNC that the Hay Group has concluded that Bill 513 would end up driving up the cost of health insurance for GovGuam employees. The bill's author, Senator Ben Pangilinan, says this isn't possible because the bill caps the amount that can be spent on health insurance.
Under the current contract we have with Calvo Select Care, our total premiums are about $75 million. Under 513, in order for a bidder to qualify and become a qualified provider of service to the GovGuam Health Insurance Program, their bid has to be less than $69 million. So if they bid more than 69, then they don't qualify and we don't go into a contract that ends up costing us more than 69.
Thus, he says it is impossible to say that Bill 513 would result in an increase to health insurance costs. He also questions the validity of the Hay Group study.
So I'm very curious to see the study myself. The Hay Group never contacted our office, never asked us how did we develop the rate structure we had, how did we make the assumptions we did. So, I'm really curious to see the study itself.
He's also wondering whether or not this current analysis of Bill 513 is part of the Hay Group's current contract with GovGuam as a consultant to the health insurance negotiating team or part of a separate new contract that GovGuam has paid them to do. As for the concerns cited by the Attorney General, Pangilinan says he agrees that the program can't be implemented until the protest is resolved and that the bill was not intended to resolve the current protest, but intended to provide a new mechanism for procuring health insurance after the protest is resolved in hopes of preventing future protests.
We will save money, we will do better, we'll save the taxpayers money, we'll save the employees money, and we'll give the employees a choice.